Tinubu presidency confirmed South-East, South-South got only 2 appointments in 22 Nigerian security key agencies. And now to the news in full. The presidency has confirmed that President Bola Tinubu's appointment of security heads is against the Federal Character Act, while highlighting how it is skewed against the South-East and South-South regions of the country. Sunday Dare, the special advisor to the president on public communications and orientation, on Saturday shared a list of the heads of security agencies appointed by Tinubu. This distribution, Dare emphasized, reflects the administration's commitment to equitable representation across Nigeria's region. Meanwhile, Section 14, Subsection 3 of the Federal Character Act of the Constitution states as follows: the composition of the government of the Federation or any of its agencies and its conduct of its affairs shall be carried out in such a manner as to reflect the federal character of Nigeria and the need to promote national unity and also to command national loyalty, thereby ensuring that there shall be no predominance of persons from a few states or from a few ethnic or other sectional groups in that government or in any of its agencies. However, according to Dare's list, the Northwest holds the highest number of security appointments with 8, followed by the Southwest with 5 and the North Central with 4. The Northeast, it noted, has 3 security chiefs, while the South-South and Southeast have 1 each. The list clearly showed that the two regions, South-South and Southeast, were marginalized by the president in disregard of the Federal Character Act in the Nigerian Constitution. Some Nigerians had accused Tinubu of Yorubanization, a term implying favoritism towards the Yoruba ethnic group of Southwest, following the appointment of Major General Olufemi Oluyede as acting chief of army staff. Oluyede was appointed to act on behalf of General Taoreed Lagbaja, who is receiving medical treatment abroad. An exclusive report by Sahara Reporters recently showed that sensitive appointments made so far by Tinubu were lopsided as they mainly favored Southwest people. It also showed Tinubu appointed his people to head most of the security agencies. While Dare's list consisted of 5 names from the Southwest, Yoruba people were appointed by Tinubu to keep positions as published by Sahara Reporters are the Inspector General of Police Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, who was recently replaced by Major General Olufemi Oluyede, Director General of the Department of State Services Mr. Adeola Oluwatosin Ajayi, Executive Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission Olanipekun Olukoyede, and Comptroller General of Nigerian Customs Bashir Adewale Adeniyi. Others are Comptroller General (CG) of the Nigerian Immigration Service Kemi Nandab, Commander of the Guards Brigade Presidential Villa Brigadier General Adebisi Onasanya, Chief Security Officer CSO to President Bashir Lawal, who recently replaced Adeboye Gafasasi, and aide-de-camp ADC Nuruddin Yusuf, a Yoruba man from Kwara State. Well, their sentiment is there because it seems as if only Yoruba people now dominate this place, and it's done in a bit to make sure that the military, the security agencies, they don't take over and they do his bidding. That is just the truth. Superstar says we will never get true leadership for Nigeria because a true leader will always do the right thing instead of rule and divide. I believe the country is divided already. It remains just to announce it. Yes, so the announcement remains the country is divided. Frank Ododo says renewed hopelessness. This administration is the complete opposite of what a federal government should be. Tinubu has been so unfair and inequitable in almost everything it has undertaken. Where is the equality equity? I wonder. Augustine Humphrey said it is his turn. Buhari did the same thing and even worse. Micho Durebe says the new Nigeria may omit Southwest from scheme of things. Tinubu even disappointed those that believed in him. Yunus Alkama said, is that a democracy? Politics of tribal sentiment. Chukwu says it is alright, all the cries of federal characters are quiet now. Barre Onuwa says the so-called democracy we are practicing in Nigeria will not solve our problems. Rather, it only encourages wickedness, selfishness, greed, and human-induced disaster. No lies. Nice Man said, what is paining me the most is that even if it happens that the Southerners becomes the president of Nigeria again, he or she will still give all the superior position in the country to the Northerners and Westerners just to buy their votes and trust, who at the end of the day will betray him or her by voting for their own son and daughter. Obi Nakalu says, let the Southwest enjoy the appointment and juicy position their brother is the president. His regime is for the Southwest only and not for the entire South. Says well. Adams says, I wonder how some people talk without remembering one day they will die. Leave only those things they fight behind. Chidi Ogada says, are the Northerns and Westerns better off since they have been holding the key positions in Nigerian government? No. Mazi says, the consideration is for far nothing good than better. I love that. Okay. Elijah says, how many beggars can you see in Southeast and South-South? Zero, but come to Southwest headquarters in the North, progenitors of beggars. Ononokbono says, they didn't vote for him and come 2027, if Nigeria is still together and if he's still the president, they won't still vote for him. So he is playing his game very well. Okay now. Babasinde Ganiyu says, Goodluck Jonathan taught Nigerians how to play tribal and regional politics. How? Celestine says, continue from where Buhari stopped. Wicked generation, Abi. If somebody told you he was going to continue from where Buhari stopped, what were you expecting? Of course. That is what we should expect because Buhari left it bad and now Tinubu has made it worse than it was before. Onwucheka says he is actually continuing from where Mr. Damages of Dara stopped. Abina. Sanisio says means there is injustice. Where there is justice, no one will be criticizing each other. When would each and every one of us treat one another fairly? I wonder. Sam K. Ogua Blaka says Buhari did worse than this, and insecurity is more in his place now than when Jonathan was in office. Mohammed says, reminder, if blocking, muting, unfriending and unfollowing any person who voted or helped APC leadership to rule the country so far, then do it right now. Doing it doesn't automatically mean you hate the person. It is called most stupid illiterate with no sense whatsoever. What shall it profit a man to build Lagos and scatter Nigeria? The bitter truth of our dear nation. Truly sad, I'm telling you. People that voted this person, even though they rigged, the people that actually voted for APC, they are the real disasters that we have in this country. Benjamin says, and by tomorrow, someone will come and argue with me that Nigeria is not an animal kingdom. Nobody is arguing with you. Olaide Saka says, what was the lot of the Southwest under Jonathan? Though not the best that aims at unity in diversity, but the problem transcends regime. Kobo says, and wickedness is there in Abuja, clapping and dancing for the equally wicked Tinubu. Even Senator Abiodun Adekunle Akpabio is also there in the Senate, also clapping for the same man. Ugochukwu Ilari said, it is the turn of the West. It is well. My listeners, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.